Guys, welcome back to my channel. So you guys might be wondering, what are all these nylon that I put in this place? So these are hair products that these are spices, herbs that I will be using to make hair oil. So I just put them here because I don't want to put them inside small containers and later be pouring it inside here. So I want to be taking them directly from the nylons and put them inside the pot. Don't worry guys, as I'm doing it, I'll be telling you guys the names of the herbs one after the other. So the first things I will be adding is this rosemary. This is lavender, sorry.
And the cherry.
Sorry. So this is lavender. I'll be adding 3 spoons of lavender inside this place. One, 2, 3. So the next thing I'll be adding, this is clove blended one. So I bought blended one because I don't want to blend anything. So this is the clove, 1 spoon, 2 spoons. This moringa seeds. Next one is rosemary, 1, 2. This is moringa leaf, 1, 2, 3. So either this is a chebe powder or amla powder. So this is a chebe powder. The next thing is my coconut oil. So I will be leaving it here for like 15 minutes. So after 15 minutes, I will let it rest inside there for overnight before straining it out. Yeah. So see you guys then. So guys, this is 15 minutes later. I will turn off the heat and leave it inside here to cool overnight. Yeah. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. So guys, this is the oil after straining it. I've strained out everything and this is what I got. This is the oil. This is the quantity of oil I got. It's a big bowl. This is what I got. So I will be putting it inside can, yeah? So this is the quantity of oil I got. This one and this. So guys, this is many weeks later. Yeah, many weeks later, a friend of mine said I should please make meat pie for her. So that is what I'm doing here. The first thing I added here is a 3 tablespoons of sugar. Inside the sugar, I added a pinch of salt inside to give the meat pie a taste. Before, usually I make meat pie without sugar, but when I give to my friend, she said, "Oh, you always make meat pie without sugar. You can even start by adding, even if it is little." So okay, let me start adding sugar to it. So mind you, in this bowl, the flour I added in the bowl is about 1,200 grams of flour. So it is a lot. So I used almost 500 grams of margarine. Yeah, I use margarine to make the butter. Which butter? I use margarine to make the meat pie. Pardon me, guys. Yeah, I use margarine to make it. I don't know why. I always like using margarine to make it because it always come out nice as well as a butter. So why not? So you have to clean your hands, mix everything thoroughly to make sure that everything is nice and stay together. Mind you, I forgot to add baking powder. Yeah, baking powder before putting this wet ingredient to it. But don't worry guys, you guys will see the place I added the, yeah, this is where I remember, and I added the baking powder to it. Thank God I didn't forget totally, because the meat pie will come out looking very crispy, and I don't like the texture without adding baking powder to my meat pie. I don't like the texture of the dough you will have at the end of it. So I added 15 grams of baking powder, and added I don't know, it's not up to half that I added again. Yeah, so in this place I was adding my milk, condensed milk. Yeah, so that was the quantity I added. I didn't even check it to know how many grams of milk that I added to it. I shall know that I added condensed milk to it. So adding water to your meat pie depend on the texture that you are aiming for. So there is no particular amount of water to add. So the thing is, add bit by bit as you go, because if you decide to pour everything at once, the dough might come out very watery. So you don't want that. So you have to be adding little by little as you go while making the meat pie. Yeah, so as you can see, my dough is not light, rather it's not too thick. What am I saying? It's not too strong. Yeah, so I covered it and waited for like 20 minutes before making it. Yeah, I waited for 20 minutes for the dough. Is it to rise or rest? Let me say rest, because I didn't see any increase that much. Yeah, I waited for it to rise, and it actually changed in texture, because when I make it the texture wasn't this way. So yeah, it helped by letting it rest for some time. So this meat pie cutter, if I use it don't come out as nice as I want it, because I will still be using my hand to stretch out the dough for it to be able to cover the meat pie cutter. So I said no, I'm not using it again. I will use any other thing that I see than using that meat pie cutter and be stressing myself to make sure that the dough covers the meat pie cutter. Instead, let me use this one. Yeah, so that is the reason why I showed it and never used it. But for the dough, for the filling, I don't know why I'm blabbing. Blah, 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 blah. For the filling, I made it a day before. Yeah, that is why I didn't show the process of making the filling, because I made it a day before making this meat pie. So guys, that is it. Let me leave you guys to enjoy the remaining part of this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next uploads. Bye for now and enjoy.